Morning guys, welcome to my channel, Man and Motors. Today I got a Vauxhall Mokka 2014 64 plate. I'm gonna replace the radiator. It's leaking from the bottom. I've got a new one here, so I'll show you how it's done. So I'm just assessing how to take this radiator. I've never done it myself, so I'm just gonna be step by step of just taking this cover off and the airbox pipe off. These clips are holding it, so I don't know if I have to take the front end off. I'm just trying to work my way out. I think these are holding the radiator either end, so I don't know if I have to take this front end off to get to it, or don't know if I got any room to take it out from this way, but I'm gonna try to see what's the easiest way. Might have to take the front end off, but just gonna see what's gonna do. Then I'll do a recording of how I've done it. So I think you can get access from here. We'll just loosen that up. So I'm gonna tackle the pipes, both ends, and whatever's attached to it. The condenser, I'm gonna try and just move it to the side because I don't want to take that off, otherwise you take the gas out. So I've loosened the bonnet latch, so I'm just gonna let that dangle. I can take it off, but I just let that down. This cable tie here, so just out of the way. We might have to take these brackets off to 10 mils. So what I did before, these were attached here, so 13s either end that holds the radiator, and I took this cover off. That cover off just sits there, then this sits on top, metal plate like that. They were held by 10 mils, which is over here, and one over there, but there was some missing because they told me that this is the third time that the radio has been changing, but I found there's a crack right by the pipe, so I'm changing again. But whoever done it last time, they missed bolts out, just missing bolts, so I'm just going by that. But yeah, I think we just need to start disconnecting the condenser out of the way. I think the intercooler will come out with it, but we have to get to the pipe from underneath. But we'll get to that hose there, right there. You can zoom in. That one, I'm going to tackle that one over there, and there's one on top here. That one, and might get this one out of the way just to see. And radiator, I think these are radiator fan connections, so we'll get to that now. So there's a little bit more room now I've got, so I'll give you a step by step what I did. So I've removed the radiator fan. To remove that, you've got two 10 mils, which attach one there and one right here, and this connector, and it just slides out, just hooks onto there. Zoom in, just there, either end, the same thing. And to get that out, just remove this here. It will just clip on, just sits in here like that. Just move that out of the way. Move the airbox pipe out of the way, and move the radiator expansion tank out of the way. There's two 10 mils holding that out, two pipes, that the radiator pipe, and this fuse just sits here. Just move that out of the way. Just basically moved everything that can involve helping myself easier. So now I need to tackle, this is the intercooler, so it's together, so I just need to work out if I can separate it, or I have to take everything out together. If I can separate it there, that'd be brilliant. I just need to tackle this one coolant pipe right here. The funny thing is, whoever fitted this on, there's a clip missing on that radiator, hose, but that wasn't leaking there. But I need to figure out why that's missing. It's missing one of these clips here, you see that on that arm side, but I don't know if you can get that clip separate, but I'm gonna see what I can do to solve that later. But now is my next mission is trying to separate from the intercooler, or do I have to take it out with it? So I'm going to try now. So an update, the intercooler won't come out separate, so we have to take the intercooler pipe on this side, loosen this panel so you get more grip of the pipe around it. There's a hook there, same going on this side, hook there, then that frees up the intercooler. And I've taken the pipe off the bottom one, but there's an issue with this pipe here, that's why I have to take it off from here. So I'm gonna have to look at that when I take it up. So now I'm just gonna undo these two brackets, get more access, and it should come out from here. And sorry, I mentioned that this is a bottom piece. What comes out from the bottom, this is the two clips were hooked onto the condenser. I've taken that out. You can take it out from the bottom. See, it sits right there. So now you got room. So now this should come out. So the radiator out, but I couldn't take the intercooler out with the radiator because then it comes out like this because it was hitting the headlight. So where's this? So it hooks into here like that, so and then it screws onto here. But one was cable tied. Like I said, this radiator it's not that old. It's maybe like 6 months old, and that's how we took the radiator out. But putting that back in is gonna be a bit of a fiddle, but I'm sorry I'll manage. So tell you what's happened here. Here you go. The radiator cracked. Don't know how, but like I said, this should be a clip on here, which is missing. This is gonna be a problem. There should be a clip like that on here, but this was missing. So I don't know if it's wiggling around or it's cheap quality, but this is the problem. So I'm reversing the process. So remember the intercooler, you have to get that in first, hook it up, then we screw it back in. You see it, it's just loose, it just hooks. Remember the new radiator doesn't come with the sensor, so when you put a new one in, don't forget. So now I'm going to reverse the process. So I'm going to box it back up. Now I'm going to do the intercooler first. So I found a screw. This was cable tied. So yeehaw, cable tied it. I found a 10mm bolt. I'm going to stick that on either end. So quick update. Condenser screwed in. One there, and obviously it's still loose. So I got it all in nicely. Underneath I've got the intercooler pipe back in, which is it, intercooler pipe on there, one there. I'm going to put the cover back here, and see it grooves. That's the radiator, it hooks on there and it hooks on here, but this one the rubber grommet's missing, so can't really do nothing about that. So next I put the cover back on. This is for the intercooler protection, so no stones hit. So 4 plastic clips like this, put them on, secured it, but you do it from the bottom, bit of a fiddle, but you can bend a bit of plastic to get it in there. So that's all in. So next build it from the top now. So put the fan in, so you go in for this way, a bit of wiggle, and it hooks on right down the bottom. See if I can zoom in. Right there, and the same on the other side, and then you got 2 10mm right there, and the same on there. It just hooks on. Don't forget to put the fan cable back on, which is here. Just hook that one here. Update, these panels all in, locks in. That screw what holds the body, that's in. Going to get that in, and the hose pipe for the top radiator is in. Inspection tank still needs to go in here, and this bit I haven't done yet. There's a pipe that goes here as well. I need to get that in, but as you can see, there's a clip missing, so I need to go scrapyard, see if anyone's got one, because dealer said it will take 2 days to come, which I can't wait. So I'm gonna go and get that. But I built everything up much as I can. So I managed to get the clip from a breaker's yard, just a silver clip. That's all I needed. Now I can fit this pipe back on, which goes down there to that hose right there. So I'm gonna box that up. So it's all on, you see. Clip in the hose is all clipped in now. So there's a proper clip on it, last time it wasn't. Now I just put this temperature for the radiator, put that back on. So that's clipped in as well. Yeah, that's all clipped in, so it's all boxed up. This is the best tool to get. I really love this tool to get to pipe clamps. So it comes with a long cable, you can reach to anything. Now I'm going to put the airbox pipe back in to the turbo, and there's another pipe that goes here as well. So airbox to the turbo pipe's gone. Another airflow to the airbox done. So now we're ready to put coolant in, and it should hopefully don't leak. Right, I've got the coolant, started the car, gonna run it up to temperature, make sure the fan comes on, it's gonna overheat, and hope that coolant will go down. And there's no leak now, as when you put coolant straight in, it leaks straight away due to that crack. So I'm gonna run it up to temperature, I'm gonna wait, and if it's all good, then the car will be all done. The car's been running for a while, coolant is set. I top it up a little bit more, the pipes are nice and warm, hot, and this was warming up, and the fan came on as well, and it's gone off again, and it's holding 90 degrees. There you go, temperature, it's holding, so it's not overheating now. That looks good to me. No leaks. Goods are done. Jobs are good in now. That's it, I think. And the water is flowing through here. The turn is coming through, so that's what I wanted to see. And the fan did come on and it's gone back off because it's cooled down. Yeah, that's it. Hope this video helped you. If you're stuck with anything, just leave a comment below, and I hope this helped. Obviously I couldn't do a live while I'm doing the job, but I did tell you step by step what I've done and how to put it back. It's a bit of a fiddle, but you can get away around it. Just get the right tools to the job. Mostly you need a 10mm socket, 13mm socket, trim tool, pop these off, and the clamp I showed you in the video to take the hose pipe clamps, and that's really it. Maybe 10mm and 13s really. You've got a ratchet electric spanner, it really helps. Manually it takes a bit longer, but yeah, that's it. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and take care. Bye.